Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Julie Mann and I show men and women how they can lead healthy, happy, sustainable lives. And I do that by showing them how to change their habits. And I'm really delighted because today I'm joined by Manukyan. What a lovely name is that, who is actually a coach. And she's going to talk about some healthy habits. So over to you, Annie.
Hi, Julie. Thank you so much for having me here. So I'm going to share with you a couple of habits and tips that have helped me to really lead a empowered life. And so the first point I'm going to share is the breath. So actually something that I need to think about right now because it's like, oh, I'm presenting, So I want all of us to actually put your hands on your belly and to really feel, where is my breath? Is it in your belly or is it somewhere around your chest? Or, just make really that conscious choice and decision to breathe in from your belly, like into your belly and out. And we take a couple of deep breaths to really center ourselves. And don't worry about, your belly sticking out or anything. It's really natural. So once we have centered ourselves, I would like to share with you some other practices. And the next one is Qigong, which I have practiced a couple of years now, and it has really helped me in terms of being more centered and building up more energy. And I guess it's something very important as you age as well, to have that extra energy to do everything that we do want to do. So Qigong is really great in that sense, to build up your energy reservoir and keep you going for long term and keep shining. So next point is actually something as well. I guess it's a choice that we can make each day, whether we choose to judge someone or not. And it's, a little tiny choice that we do, but it has quite big effect in terms of how we feel, how we perform. So let's say if we start to judge other people, it becomes a habit. And then we start to fear the judgment of other people on ourselves. So we don't go out there and do the things that we want to do because we fear the judgment, because we ourselves judge other people. So it makes you to play smaller, and so that's a great reminder, I guess, for you to practice, and for all of us not to judge, and not yourself. Obviously, a lot of times we can be the hardest judge of ourselves, so not judging. And my fourth point is to actually appreciate and give compliments intentionally to people. This is something I have been practicing. It's one of my habits now to, I guess the external is like the easiest thing to compliment, but I guess it's even more deeper if we can like tune in and see what that person has as their gifts or aspirations, to compliment them on that, because if you have that seed within you, it means you have that potential. So seeing where people can grow and complimenting them on that, I think it can brighten someone else's day and yours as well. And it brings a lot of positivity, not only in other people's lives, but also your own life. And so yeah, remember to appreciate and compliment people. And obviously make sure it's a genuine compliment, because none of us like fake compliments or people. And so my last point to wrap this all up is to track your growth. So I guess we need to, balance that masculine and feminine aspect, and tracking your goals and your growth is very important. And I actually share something that I work with people. It's your daily planner, and also a tracking system that helps you to see like the new habits that you are building, and also like, did I, exercise, and did I reach my targets for this week, for this day? And we feel like, yes, I remember my goals, I don't have to write them down, but it's such an important step to keep, hammering that in to your mind so that you don't forget, so that if I ask you like 3 a.m., you know what your aim is, your focus is, because this is where I have seen the most growth in myself and in my all areas of my life, to actually see and track. And most important point is to track end of the day and ask yourself, did I win this day or did I lose this day? Because I mean, none of us want to say I lost this day. So, you do your best during the day to say, yes, I won this day. And these little wins, they start to build up and add up, not just to a win day, but also win month and weeks, and these tiny wins add up, to a great life, fulfilled life. And I think it's all about these tiny little details every day. It's not just like about a huge thing that happens to you and you feel fulfilled, but like incremental steps and wins every day, and that makes you whole and fulfilled. And I guess to wrap this all up, it's all these little steps is about becoming whole within yourself, building these little habits and tips that make you feel more love for yourself and grow and become the best version of yourself.
Brilliant, Annie. Thank you so much. It's all about those habits, like you say. They don't have to be big. It's the compound effect of those little habits, isn't it? So thank you ever so much. Also, if you want to know about Qigong, you're going to need to Google that. But to find out more about Annie, just look below this video and you'll find out more. So thank you again, Annie, so very much.
And also for your listeners, I would be happy to share my planner if they would want. And also the Qigong teacher that I'm practicing with, she is offering classes online and she's really amazing. So I would be happy to share that with your listeners.
Perfect. Thank you so much. As I say, have a gorgeous day, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.